We've spent 5 lessons on what AI can do. This lesson is the other half, because the fastest way to lose money with AI isn't ignoring it, it's trusting it too much. Here's the thing you need to burn into your brain. These systems are confident even when they're wrong, especially when they're wrong. A person who doesn't know something usually hedges. Let me check on that. AI doesn't hedge, it generates. When it doesn't have the answer, it produces something that looks exactly like the answer. That behavior has a name, hallucination. And it's not a bug they're about to fix. It's baked into how these systems work. Let me make that real. I watched an owner ask AI to summarize the payment terms in a vendor contract he'd uploaded. The summary came back clean, organized, confident, and it included a 30-day termination clause that did not exist anywhere in the document. The AI invented it because contracts like that usually have one. He was about to forward that summary to his ops manager as fact. If he'd renegotiated based on it, he'd have been planning around a clause he didn't have. The output looked perfect. That's the trap. Bad AI output doesn't look bad. It looks polished. So here's my rule, and it's simple. AI drafts, humans decide. And there's a short list where human judgment is non-negotiable. No exceptions, no matter how good the tools get. Pricing. AI can model scenarios all day, but the call on what your work is worth is yours. Hiring and firing. A person's livelihood never rides on a machine's summary of them. Anything legal, contracts, compliance, commitments you're bound to, and the catch-all, anything irreversible. If you can't undo it with an email tomorrow morning, a human signs off first. Wire transfers, public statements, letting somebody go. AI gets you to the decision faster. It doesn't get to make it. This is discernment, the third D from lesson 2, and I want to reframe it for you. Discernment isn't a technical skill, it's an executive duty. You already do this with people. When a sharp new hire turns in their second week of work, you don't reject it and you don't ship it blind. You read it with your experience turned on. Same posture here. Trust, but verify. Use the output and check the load-bearing claims. The numbers, the names, the quotes, anything you'd act on. Ask, where did this come from? The same way you'd ask a new analyst. The answer tells you a lot. And here's the upside nobody mentions. This is where you become genuinely hard to replace. Anyone can generate a draft now, knowing which draft is right, which number smells off, which recommendation would blow up in your specific market. That's judgment, and it's the most valuable thing you bring to this whole game. Your action step this week: take one AI output you'd actually use, a summary, a draft, some research, and fact check every claim in it before it goes anywhere. Every number, every name, every study show. I'd bet you find at least one thing that's off. Good. Finding it is the rep. That's the muscle we're building. Next lesson, we stop talking and do a real task end to end. My exact 3-round method on your real work. Keep the momentum going.